Greetings, YouTube. I've lived through a whole lot of election cycles, and a whole lot of time I've had to live through the horrible ads that come with those election cycles, and now is no different. And there have been a lot of ads here on YouTube aimed at my state, almost all exclusively funded by conservative politicians and their backers, otherwise unaccounted for bribes that they're more than happy to take. And I've noticed a difference between the Democratic and the Republican ads I'm seeing. The Democrats tend to go after factual ads where they're saying things like, this politician did this bad thing, and here's the information they did this bad thing. Where a lot of the conservative ads are going through things like, Obamacare is bad. It's just bad. No facts, just an opinion, and then a plea to rescind it. Of course, they have nothing to replace it with. That's beside the point. And this may very well be the only time you ever hear me use that term. I prefer to use the term the Affordable Care Act, which is what it's called. But they also do things like list how a politician in the Democratic Party is in line with the Democratic Party platform and with President Obama. Now, when a Democrat in Congress votes along the same lines as the Democratic platform and the way that the President Obama, a Democratic president, would like them to vote, that is seen as bad. That is seen as people who can't think outside the box. Their slavish devotion, their mindless drones. Every possible conceivable negative connotation will be attached to a Democrat that votes in line with the Democratic Party. However, when a Republican, whether there's a Republican president in the White House or not, when a Republican votes in alignment with the Republican Party platform, that is seen as a positive. That's party cohesion. That's loyalty. That's supporting the American people. For example, all of the Republicans voted against a bill that would have ensured that women get equal pay to men. All of them. Every single Republican. After, of course, having told the public how the Republican Party wants to help women. But that's seen as a positive of the Republicans. That is seen as a good. But if all the Democrats vote together on something, that is seen as a bad. And the Republican propaganda machine is incredibly well tuned. It bothers me because I really don't want the Democratic propaganda machine to be tuned as well. I would prefer to avoid propaganda at all. I would prefer just to be doing these politicians, to all of them, be voting in the best possible way to help the American people and to not be sucking up the people that give them money. These politicians are supposed to be representing us, making sure that our tax money is spent in the best possible way to benefit all Americans, not just the 1%. All of us. And any politician does not vote for policies that help every American, ensuring that no one is ever homeless, or without health care, or hungry, or without an education, should be kicked out of office. Just gone. And one of the indications I know I've learned over time is that if a politician is a member of the Republican Party, or the Tea Party, or the Libertarian Party, that they need to be gone. Flat out. That they have shown me over my lifetime. And even in the brief time that the Tea Party has existed, they have also shown me that they are not endorsing policies that help America. They're endorsing policies that help the 1%. And the Democrats are often not much better. But they're still better. It's the difference between saying, well, if I got a choice between standing in a puddle of crap an ankle deep or one that goes all the way up to my forehead, I'll take the ankle deep puddle, thanks. And that's the difference. Yes, the Democrats stink, but they stink a whole lot less than all the conservatives out there. And I'm tired of the way the conservatives frame the situation that when they vote as a political bloc, it's a positive, and when Democrats vote as a political bloc, it's a negative. It isn't. It's voting along with your party platform. Everyone does it. Everyone has always done it since the first time a human being ever cast a vote when a political bloc existed. We have always done it. So, stop lying, Republicans, because you do the same thing. You do it every day, and you vote for policies that harm America. And then you turn around, point a finger that's covered in shit, and say, look it, they're all voting together.